Okay. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is in your country. This is your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill, and my co-host, Miss Rita, and she'll be here in a few minutes. Okay. How's everyone out there? Shout out to my people in other countries. Shout out to my people, all my subscribers. All my subscribers. Shout out to my TikTok subscribers. Shout out to every birthday. If you got birthday, happy birthday to you. Yes, anniversary. And if you're not feeling good, I hope you will, okay? Hey, y'all. I'm going to get everybody time to get in here. We got some things to talk about tonight. People, we have went over this particular. We studied this content before. Look up a month last year. We covered some of it, and today we're gonna remind you all. Well, hello, Miss Chappelle. How are you, darling? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Can I add it from here? God, I can't even add it from here. Y'all, I do have mods in the chat. I did something, and I got to go back, and Shapiro got to help me put everybody back to peace. But I want everyone from any nationality is welcome to the show. You're welcome to participate. You're welcome to chat with Shapiro or either I. Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart. That's wonderful. Most certainly, yes. Yes. Okay, one thing we do, this all we do, the real deal team. That's y'all too, subscribers. The real deal team, we do a lot of different investigation. Yes, we do. We do a lot of different investigation over here. And we be on point with it. Yes, we do. And man, yes, we do. Okay. I want to go over some little house rules before I get started. Now, y'all know how we do over here on this channel, right? Okay. So those who don't know what we do on this channel, there's no profanity on our channel. See, I need another computer so I can make you clap hands. Yeah, no profanity. And please subscribe and join the channel for $4.99 monthly. Thank you. And got some more rules, they little short rules. I don't have no kids on my channel, so they all wrong. Stay on topic, please. Let's not get off topic. It becomes difficult when you get off topic. Okay, only time we come, it's not that at the end of our content, we don't. It's not like we off topic. No, at the end we used to like have a good time and we talk, enjoy one another. Also, please be mindful to be respectful at all times. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I think that pretty much covers things for grown people. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get the boot. I got to. Okay, I got to do something. I thought I can do it from him. Yeah, well, we're gonna give y'all time. Hold up for me. I think I can do it on my phone, Chappelle. Let me see. We're gonna give y'all time to get in here. Go get your dinner. And y'all come on and watch. Let me see. Can I add you here? Let me see. Can I do this? Shapiro, we have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and add you like we did before because it's not letting me do it for some reason. Like I don't know what's going on. So we'll work on it. Cause I delete what I did, people. I have mods in the audience. On here. Trust me, I got mods. I can't hold it. Yeah. I don't understand how I did it though. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me see what I'm doing here. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna give y'all a little. God, I got to fix this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I give y'all time. Once y'all go get your dinner plate. Go get you some dinner. Go get some dinner. Get whatever you gonna drink or whatever you gonna do. Let it do what you do because you grown. Make sense. I don't understand why I can't. I don't understand why I can't do it from here. The only thing this thing got for me is put using timeout and block. Okay. But it's not, it don't have where I can get something cold to drink. Yeah, get you something cold to drink. Get you something cold to drink. And we about to get started, y'all. That's one thing about me. I got it from my grandmother. You start on time. You're supposed to start on time. Get you something to drink. Get you something to eat. You know, do your thing. You know what I mean? Okay, we about to get started. Okay. For those people who don't know and Walshe, it's another missing case. Another missing case. But it been out there. It been there. So I'm gonna give y'all a little update on it, okay? Got my little cheat sheet, y'all. This is my cheat. You see I got it on a bill and I got it over here. These are my cheat sheets. Okay. Before I show y'all this video to give y'all a little update who this young lady is. Okay. And Walshe, let's say, who is she? Okay, she's a missing Massachusetts woman. Her husband, Brian, is locked up. He's locked up. He's in custody on a charge of misleading the police and investigators. Hold on, I mean, right? Hold on. Yes, that's why he's locked up. Brian is on the front of my. That's the guy y'all see on the front of my. I don't see why I don't see y'all name. Hold on, I didn't see it. Now I see it. Okay, sure. Okay, I got it now. Okay. Brian is. You know, every case that we have spoke about has to do with baby father. Some instance where the baby father is not involved, but it's a man, you know, some kind. So anyway, and beautiful and Walshe, like I said, she was missing from Massachusetts, and her husband Brian is locked up because he's in custody because he misled the police in investigating Anna. Her name is Anna. I call her Anna. But Anna is 39. She was 39 at the time when she went missing, y'all. So that means that Anna is the oldest of the girls that went missing. Besides girl I did this morning that I want to get into. later, okay? But something very interesting about Anna and very smart. Every case that we cover, these women are entrepreneurs. I mean, she top dollar, baby. And she was married. So, she gonna give her husband some money. They had 3 kids. We're gonna get into that. And then I'm gonna show the video, then we're gonna get back. So, tell you about Miss Richie Boo. Miss Anna, 39, had been associated with 8 properties, y'all. Homegirl has 8 properties, okay? In Washington, D.C. Oh, wait, she had 8 properties in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Massachusetts. Okay, since 2018. See, like when we do these cases, y'all thinking about, oh, it's 2023 now. Oh, baby, they going back to, y'all think the cases are old because they going back in 2005. Yeah, 6. Oh, no, baby. Them cases, they got to catch up with. So don't think you got away with nothing, okay? So this case since 2018, okay? 4 she had sold. She sold 4 properties out of 8. And then the other 4 she owned at the time she disappeared was a current market value totaling $3 million. They have 2.8, but when I did another research, it said $3 million. $3 million. Now, you married to the woman, right? You can't get that lady, you can't let that lady enjoy her money. She can't enjoy the money that she worked hard for. Come on now. It's still an active case. Yes, he in court. Okay, y'all. Let's stay together, y'all. So you won't get mixed up. We're gonna get to it. Now y'all also back when it comes up on the link to when I put that. Okay, she disappeared from a current market value, totaling it 2.8 million, really 3 million. Prosecutors allege that Anna Walshe was murdered by her husband Brian. Brian. Yes, so I'm gonna show y'all a clip. Miss Anna, just in case you forgot. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna share this with you. Okay, we're not in on her tonight. We're gonna answer questions. We're gonna be about it. Okay, I want to show y'all this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me do my music right quick. Let me turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just going to turn just a little bit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Show this video. They still searching for her, y'all. They still searching for her. Yes, they are. Okay. I want y'all to watch this video right quick, and then we're going to talk. Okay. Let's be active, proactive in this case. Every case we do, let's try to be active instead of rushing, trying to rush. Okay. As you see now, this is for the purposes of this content here is for entertainment, criticism, news reporting, and commenting, because it's going to be the things that we do. And the copy, my fair use is in my box. I know it by heart, but it's in my description box. Okay, so let's check this out, and then we're gonna talk about it. So I want y'all to don't be. I want y'all to audience to please stay focused and come on. Let's do this thing. Okay.
Days ago, and since then investigators found blood and a knife in the family's basement and
are keeping up their search for a missing mother in Massachusetts.
Anna Walshe disappeared 11 days ago, and since then investigators found blood and a knife in the family's basement. Fox 35's Caroline Elliott joins us outside the Quincy District Courthouse. Caroline, what's going on there?
Well, Ray, Luann, investigators are still trying to figure out exactly what happened to Anna Walshe on New Year's Day. Now, this is still considered a missing persons case, but Anna's friends told us at this point they believe the chances of finding her alive are very slim, and they're hoping to get some answers soon. Now, forensic pathologist Dr. Michael Bodden tells us that the evidence will be key in finding those answers. Dr. Bodden says DNA can be processed in just 24 hours. And samples from the blood and knife found in the family's basement over the weekend has most likely already been examined. The number of items found in the trash facility Tuesday night could also very well be processed by today or the end of this week.
If it's her blood and a lot of it in the carpet, that may be enough for the medical examiner to make a diagnosis that she died of cut wounds or stab wounds, because the volume of blood in the carpet indicates that she would have died just from the bleeding, even if they find nothing else.
And earlier today, we went to the Cohasset Police Department to see if there's been any updates in this case. But as of right now, nothing new is.
Okay, so what we're going to do.
We also checked with the Quincy District Courthouse to see if.
We're going to go back here and we're going to react to this video because that's what we are. That's what we are. We are not sit and just watch videos. We're going to talk about them. We got to talk about it. So now we're going to break it down. I need everyone out there in the audience. Y'all welcome to participate. Don't let me just be the talker. Okay. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let me pin something right quick. I need to pin. Let me pin. Hold on, y'all. I need to pin something. I need to pin my invite notice. Hold on, y'all. And like you said, Shapill, this is an active case. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's go back to the video, and we're going to participate. Okay.
Are keeping up their search for a missing mother in Massachusetts.
Okay. When the anchor lady came on, the first thing came to my mind was she was 39 when she went missing in 2018. Make her how old now? How young now? Okay, she was 39. That's Brian on the side of her, looking like he love her. He in the picture, he's smiling and happy, pretending to be happy with her. Okay, rich girl, rich. That's very important in cases. You'll look at this picture and say, why in the public he's so happy with her, being around her, but then when you get behind closed doors, how did he treat her?
Anna Walshe disappeared 11 days ago, and since then investigators found blood and a
11 days ago, from the date, the time, the year when she went missing. 11. Your child. Yeah, that'll make her 48 now. She's still been young, y'all. Thank you, Shabir. Yeah, Shapill. Yes, that makes her that 11 days, y'all. That 2-year-old is looking for mommy. Those kids are looking for mommy. They're looking for mommy. 11-day mommy. Where mommy? And what is daddy saying after she been missing 11 days? What is he saying to those kids?
Knife in the family's basement. Fox 35's Caroline Elliott joins us outside the Quincy District Courthouse. Caroline, what's going on there?
Well, right, Luann, investigators are still trying to figure out exactly what happened to Anna Walshe on New Year's Day. Now, this is still considered a missing persons case.
Okay, people. New Year's Day. You thinking about stabbing me, killing me. I'm thinking that we about to celebrate and then New Year's, I'm gone. What? Why you choose to bring in New Year's without me? Why? That's something to think about. You gone, and then why this action is going on? What is going in his mind? Looking at her, what is he thinking about? I know that he probably was drinking. What was going through his head?
But Anna's friends told us at this point they believe the chances of finding her alive are very slim, and they're hoping to get some answers soon. Now, forensic pathologist Dr. Michael Bodden tells us that the evidence will be key in finding those answers. Dr. Bodden says DNA can be processed in just 24 hours, and samples from the blood and knife found in the family's basement over the weekend has most likely already been examined.
20. Wait. Think of it. Let me back that up. Listen to what he's saying, and I'm gonna get to something. Listen to this again.
Most likely already been examined. The number.
Hold up. I didn't take it. It didn't move. It's gonna trip you out. Listen to what she says.
The blood and knife found in the family's basement over the weekend has most likely already been examined. The number of items found in the.
Hold on, y'all. I didn't go bit.
Bodden tells us that the evidence will be key in finding those answers. Dr. Bodden says DNA can be processed in just 24 hours.
Bam. DNA. They can find out about the DNA in 24 hours. Now, we dealt with a stabbing case. How many hours did they think about what I'm saying? How many hours did it take them to find out about all that blood with the DNA for the blood for Brian? How long did it take? How long? That's what you got to think about when y'all listen to these cases. It's a lot of key evidence that I'm listening to. It took 24 hours. And on the other one, when she get ready to say, listen to what she says next.
Hours, and samples from the blood and knife found in the family's basement over the weekend has most likely already been examined.
Okay, so the knife already been examined. They still don't have they still don't have, those are the evidence, but they got the blood, but they still accusing him. If they got the blood, then is it his blood? What's the problem? He's not charged for her case. So who blood is it? DNA is the key. I thought it would take longer, but that's what I'm saying. But they have the evidence, and look how short time that took for the evidence to kick. You think about the 4 Idaho murder, the Idaho 6 murder case. Come on, y'all. Look how long it took them to get DNA back. DNA used to be the key, but now they act like DNA is not all that up the key. Now, Brian, remind you, Brian is not locked up for it. Brian is not charged for doing anything to his wife. He's in there for misleading the police investigator. So they misleading the investigation. So they really don't know if he's the person of interest. He's a person of interest because that's his wife. And all these things were found in the what? In the basement of the house. So why haven't they charged him yet? Why y'all think they haven't charged him yet? Because DNA, something ain't right with the DNA, y'all. If the DNA was right, then he'll be charged. That's it. They'll be going to court for him for that, but he going to court for misleading the investigators. So I just want to show that video. So we react to this. Okay, everything was found in her home in the basement during the holiday, New Year's. This this young lady has no clue. She had no clue what's going on. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's what I want to start us out, so y'all can have a little idea about Walshe, Miss Walshe Anna. Okay. Okay. Let me get back to y'all. I have a question for y'all. I have a question for y'all now. This question is, do people, when I listen to these cases, not just this case, missing cases, do people think about their children before taking a parent life? Do they? Do they think about their kids? Do they think about the kids? That's who I think about in every case, the kids. So, I have y'all, we need to answer that. We got to answer that question. We're not going on. We got to answer that question. We got to answer that question. Do they think about the kids? Y'all, I know a situation in Florida. I'm gonna put my link up here because it's key. I don't need for it to disappear because we got to get people to come in, and I can't pin that. I want to know why I can't pin this. I should next time I know how to pin it because it don't say nowhere to pin, and every time you type something, it disappears. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. Okay. Situation sort of like this. Anna had 3 boys. She and her husband had 3 boys, 2, 4, and 6. I asked the question, did he ever think about, did he have plans? Y'all think he had any kind of plans before he took them kids' mama out? Because did he think about the 4 boys? Did he think about his children? That's what we need to ask ourselves. We don't think, do we care? Do we think, oh, it's about money? Because she had $3 million and still had property. Probably done found somebody else allegedly. I don't know. So something happened to Anna, and I'm gonna get to it. The Department of Children and Families confirmed the 3 Walshe boys, ages 2, 4, and 6, are in state custody. Yes. And I got to put that up there. This story makes you think he was a very cold person with no heart. That's his baby mother. Those are his children, mother. They want mommy. That little baby one for two during that time. What you gonna say that mama ran out and left y'all? He can't say nothing because now I'm gonna tell you something about Brian that y'all didn't know. Brian don't have siblings. His mom deceased. Now his mom in the trial. His mom in the trial. She can't get their babies. Not right now. So state has them, and they are trying to keep them together. First, one of the friends was gonna get the kids. It didn't turn out that they in state custody. But today when I did research, a friend was attempting to get the 3 kids. But you got to think about when you decided that you can't put pressure on you when you thinking about getting kids. It's a lot of pressure when you got 3 kids. Stop this, and you got to think about all that they're gonna need. They're gonna need needs, wants, attention, nagging, crying, want this, want that, need help with this and help with that. You got to think about it before you take these kids. So he don't have no one to go to. He can't get the kids to his family. But Anna can't. I don't know what's going on. Anna, I'm gonna do a little bit of research on why Anna mom couldn't get, why she didn't get them. It's gonna be hard on her too. She's much older too. Said he didn't care how the kids will hold this trauma situation. Every case we have covered, either the dad took the mama out and he laying in the living room and she on the other side and the mama on the other side. And then the child ain't got no, they don't have a parent. And here we go. We got to go back to school. They got to go to school. They acting up in school. Okay, teacher. His mama died 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Still, he haven't got over it. Okay. All right, let's look at this video. Let's watch this one. I want to look at this one first. Why leave them kids motherless? Them children need their mothers, y'all. I'm telling you. If they have good mothers, they need mommy. They worry about mommy.
Years, thousands of us quit our jobs. But we never quit believing that healthcare could change for the better.
Here we go again. Let me stop this. Let me stop the commercial.
Well, tonight, police are keeping up their search for a missing mother in Massachusetts.
Anna Walshe disappeared 11 days ago, and since then, investigators
Hello, y'all. Here I go again.
Knife in the family's basement. Fox 35's Caroline Elliott joins us outside the Quincy District Courthouse. Caroline, what's going on there?
Well, Ray Luann, investigators are still trying to figure out exactly what happened to Anna Walshe on New Year's Day. Now, this is still considered a missing persons case, but Anna's friends told us at this point they believe the chances of finding her alive are very slim, and they're hoping to get some answers soon.
I thought we just
forensic
seen.
pathologist Dr. Michael Bodden tells us that the
Wait a
evidence
minute, hold
will
up.
be key in finding the
No. Oh, wait, hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Dr. Bodden says DNA can be processed in just 24 hours, and samples from the blood and knife found in the family's basement over the weekend has most likely already been examined. The number of items found in the trash facility Tuesday night could also very well be processed by today or the end of this week.
If it's her blood in
Okay, we saw this
carpet,
one. Hold on.
that may be enough for the
Hold on, y'all. We
medical
seen this one.
examiner
This
to make a
ain't the one I'm talking
diagnosis
about.
that she died of.
Hold on. It's not it. Camper, go sit down. Go sit down. Don't start. Please don't start. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Let me delete this. Don't start. Please, Camper. Please, Jesus. Yeah, this one. Okay, missing Anna Walshe found. Body found. Hold on, y'all. I was hoping that I had picked the video. Now, what they did, y'all, they did find a body of an unknown woman was found in a recycling center in Hartford, according to the media. But they don't know if that Anna. They don't know that was that Anna or not. So I was hoping that this was a video, but evidently it's not. So the Hartford Police Department responded to a report that the body of a woman was found in a recycling center. Boston writes, okay, the police are on the ground and investigation is currently being carried out. Okay. During the investigation, which was launched immediately, the identity of the woman whose body was found will be determined. There is still no confirmation whether it is the body of the missing Anna Walshe. Okay. By the way, the disappearance of Anna Walshe from Belgrade was disappeared on January the 1st. So she's another one have the anniversary like Alexis Ware. Was reported by her colleagues on January the 4th, while her husband Brian was arrested on January the 8th. So she just had this her anniversary. Now I want to show y'all this video that I saw on YouTube. It really just speaking about the mom with the court case, with the kids been. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it for y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, let me do something. Let me take this. Okay, we're gonna put under y'all custody. In state custody. Okay. You know what? When I heard his name, this his daughter. Oh man! When I heard Walshe, I thought about this dude right here, y'all. This his daughter. He was speaking of. He had a most wanted.
My name is Megan Walshe, MEGHANWALSH.
And they're highly for this.
I'm here, and we are with several organizations. We're with Punish for Protecting, Family Court Anti-Corruption Coalition, Citizens and Bikers for a Brighter Future, and several others are here with us today.
So Megan, tell me why are you here today?
I'm here actually for a final hearing or to move towards termination of my parental rights through CPS in Indian River County here against my family.
Why protest?
Because we have a huge national issue and actually a global issue dealing with corruption within CPS and DCF, taking our children unlawfully and having no incentives to return them. We really need to address this issue, especially this county.
But they'll give them back to you if you do right.
Cases, and sadly,
yeah.
It is a playbook for this system.
The most wanted man.
Best interest of our children or our families.
So what do you hope to get accomplished?
Well, I hope, first of all, to shine truth on this situation and this system that truly needs to be addressed immediately and ended. There are simply better ways to handle that.
Okay.
And in the efforts to expose all of these children.
I'm trying to see why her face scratched up. And she talking about getting the children. Getting some. That ain't funny, huh? I wonder why Yahoo is the only one that have information on her. Hold on, y'all. Let's see that. Let's watch the ground search. This is what they did with Alexis Ware. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's my girl. This is my co-host. Hold on, y'all. Got to get my co-host up here. Well, hello there, beautiful. Who is this? Yes. Oh, this Mr. Welfare. What do you want?
Why did you block me?
Are you going to talk about the case? You going to stay up here and talk about the case?
No.
So why you on?
I asked why you blocked me.
Huh?
Yeah, block me on there.
Because you're not talking about the case. That's funny. You like me? God, dog. Can you say that? I tell you, I ain't got nothing else to do. Some big teeth. Y'all don't want to talk about. He can talk about the case. He ain't my man. What?
What did you say?
I said, what do you want? We are having a discussion over here.
Oh.
What do you want?
You look pretty.
Thank you. I wish you would stay in the case.
Oh, stay well?
Participate in the case.
Oh.
So you're not gonna do it because I got other people watching and we monitoring. They monitoring.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want to stay up here and talk about the case?
Oh no, I'm illiterate, so.
Now you know I can't stay up. We got people watching.
I'm illiterate.
What that mean? You being monitored now?
So?
Huh? They hear you. That's that. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all, let me do this like this. Nobody want no stuff. TV. Lord, praise the Lord, have mercy. Okay, yes. And then we'll start. Now, let's watch this, y'all. Yeah. This it. This it. Hold on, y'all. Let me not show the commercial. Let me do this. Okay, y'all are welcome to be on the team over here. Okay, let's go.
Anna Walshe and her husband Brian welcomed their first baby into the world, and it was a little boy. 2 years after that, another boy would follow, and with yet another pregnancy, 2 years later, the trifecta would be complete. 3 baby boys, all under the age of 4. But those little boys, now 2, 4, and 6, have not laid eyes on their mother for 2 weeks. They have not.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. They haven't seen their mother. What is he saying to them? What is he saying? I really want to know, what is he telling them kids? I know they asking for their mother. Boys are close to their mothers. Boys are very close to their mother. What is this man is saying to these kids? Boys are really close to their mothers. Yeah.
Not had a hug or a snuggle. And they haven't seen their father since a week ago today.
Yeah.
Because that, sitting in jail, accused of lying to the police about where he was in the hours after their mommy vanished. He is not an official suspect in Anna's disappearance yet. And Anna's disappearance is not a murder yet. Usually when we report on tragedies like this, little kids are swept up into the limelight.
Y'all see them children playing with their mother. They are playing with their mother.
Arms of their grandparents, their uncles, or their aunties. And it is a different story for the Walshe boys. Anna Walshe's family is from Serbia, so there are some complications there. Brian Walshe is an only child, so no aunts, no uncles there.
Wow.
His father died in 2018. His mother is alive. But she's become part of the investigation since trash bags from a dumpster right around her home contained blood, a carpet, a hacksaw.
The mama gone? Blood, hacksaw, what? Trash bags around his mom's home? She may be scared of her own son.
So where are those 3 little boys supposed to go? For now, they're in the custody of the state of Massachusetts. And at such a young age, it is impossible to imagine what those babies are going to
Y'all, now they don't have their daddy. They don't have their mother nor their father. What are these kids thinking? And a lot of people say, oh, they 2-year-old. They won't think about the mama and stuff. I know those boys are steady asking questions. What are they saying? Then they taking their kids around strangers. And y'all know once they start getting in foster care and other homes, you're going to wonder, are they going to split? Some people can't take 3 children. So, but I'm going to pray that they get all 3 of the kids. I'm going to pray that they get a family that's single and can't have kids and raise these kids properly. You can't just put them in a home. Oh, man. All boys?
with no family member anywhere in sight. No kiss goodnight from somebody you trust and love and know. Joining me now to sort through what happens in a process like this is Darby Fox. She's a child and adolescent family therapist. Darby, I got a couple of things I want to ask you about the process and then the emotions of this all for little guys, right? First, let's talk about the process. What does it mean when we hear at this early stage they are in state custody? What kind of state custody? What kind of bed? What kind of mommy figure?
So that's a great question, Ashley, and we can't totally answer that. But what we want to keep our mind on is the state custody means they have to take over and have the actual responsibility of having these kids. They could be in a home, they could be in a specialized foster home where the parents have gone through trauma therapy training and they are used to taking something like this. We just don't.
Yeah, this is serious. So before you take these children, you got to be ready to take them to their appointments. You got to be ready for this. Therapists, psychology. mental health. You got to take them to these classes. You're not gonna be able to work. So before you think about adoption like that, taking foster, taking all three of them, you need to think about all of this. But I wouldn't want to see them separated. I'm just gonna pray that somebody on her side, siblings, can get the child. Well, I don't wonder what's going on right there. She has the extended family. They say the extended family not an option. What's going on?
No, and it makes sense from a legal perspective that, especially with this investigation still going on and the grandmother now involved, or the paternal grandmother now involved at some level, that legally the only people that can be held responsible for these kids is the state of Massachusetts. So it doesn't necessarily mean they're in a bad place or in a bad home.
Oh, look at him. He's sitting there holding his little brother, the oldest one. He's going to take care of his siblings.
The state is protecting them, and they will make the decisions on what happens to the children.
Okay, the big question everybody has when they see all these pictures have all three little boys in them, right? There's rarely a picture without all three of those little guys. Look at them. They're so cute. They even dress the same. Please tell me they don't get split up, especially in these
Please tell me that too.
They would keep all three together because they are the only family now that they have.
They will make every effort to keep all three together. That is all family law is based on that. Anytime you go into a foster care system or any kind of custody like this, the research tells us, family law tells us, we try to keep them all together and with some kind of biological attachment. So the only time they might get separated is if there is a care need, like a disability or some special need that
look at the baby. Oh, that oldest one love him. Look at her. She got boys.
And sometimes states are overwhelmed and don't have someone who can take all three.
I didn't want to hear that. That was what I was hoping you were going to say. Like, something tells me that there are going to be so many people who come forward. We've already heard of 3 neighbors and friends who've made an application to DCFS. Here's a weird question, and I don't want it to sound shallow, but little kids don't know the difference between shallow and what they just deserve, right? But they look like they come from a pretty fancy household. They look like they come from lots of money. Grandpa had a Salvador Dali. So can the state figure out a way to get them into an environment that's kind of close to the lifestyle in which they become accustomed, or is that sort of out the door?
That's really out the door unless one of the foster families that matches up has
Now that's gonna be the sad part for those little boys. They so used to having what they want, getting what they want and everything, and then they can't get what they want. Now it's out the door. They have to get whoever come through there for them. Oh wow, that ain't gonna be good. They used to get what they want.
Of means, like you say, with the background. They will certainly try when they assess them to put them with someone that is first priority will be handling 3 kids in trauma. That would be the first priority. And the means doesn't come into play really as a first choice, to be honest.
Yeah. The trauma is a whole other kettle of fish, right?
That right there sad, man. Okay. Let's see what else I got here, y'all. See, that's sad. This is sad. But that's the main video I wanted y'all to see. I don't want to see nothing else. But and look at your daddy. Look at the daddy. You thought you was gonna get them kids. Yes, you did. You thought you were gonna get them kids and you didn't get them. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Okay. Now we're going to get into my man. But before we get into him, before we get into my man, Mike Tyson, I want to stop right here and I want us to talk. I want us to talk. Okay. It's sad. That's a sad situation, people. It breaks my heart to see that. And like you said, therapy is a must for those. Oh man, See, this is the thing that people on the outside like me and people who have raising it love their grandkids and love kids and stuff like that. They think about other folks' kids and you like, oh, why she to care about them? That's just people y'all God just put on the earth that love kids. They love kids like that. They don't pay people no attention. But they just want to make sure that y'all don't want them kids to break up. I'm gonna tell you what allegedly might happen. Somebody might end up getting the two boys, the 4 and the 6. Somebody might end up getting the 2 and the 4 and let the 6 come and visit him. Now that'll be nice right there. That sound nice, don't it? That sound nice, right? Shaphil, that sound kind of nice. If they take the 2 and the 4, keep them 2 little together, and somebody can get the oldest son, and maybe they can bring him to visit his siblings. That can work. Let a rich family. To me, they need to be around rich kids. They need to be around rich kids. The reason why I say that, because that's what they used to. So if they end up separated, put them, get the youngest one, the 2, get him by himself, because he the youngest. He not understanding what's going on. And let them 2 be together. And then let him come visit, let them 2 come visit him. Work it out some kind of way. I really want them to work it out some kind of way, because I don't, Camper, move. I don't want them separated. But if they separated, I'd rather for the baby, somebody get the youngest, the 3. Well, he's how old now? Let me see how old are they now. Let me see. These kids older than that now. They're not. They shouldn't be 2. They 2. Yes, they are. They 2, 4, and 6. They need someone. They need someone who is capable to take them all hopefully. Yeah. I hope they can get it that way. If they can't, if they can't, I would like to see the 2 oldest one together, and somebody raise the 2-year-old, but let them visit each other. You know what I mean? Try to work it out what they can visit. I hope they work out right. I think it is, but I don't. Cause Daddy going away. Daddy is going away. Well, I want to drop my link to in case somebody want to come up here and talk about their situation. Let's stay on top of y'all, and if you want to socialize or something like that, be careful what you say on the live, cause y'all, I don't want nobody in. I don't want nobody up in. I'll talk to you later. Y'all play too much. Y'all really do need to stop playing. Okay. All right. Our last topic. Okay, to summarize this information right here up. The daddy is 56, y'all. Let me see. That have already been through so much. Yeah, them kids done been through enough separation. That's what I'm saying. Do people think about the kids in these situations? Or do they even care? Do you think about the kids in the situation? Start thinking about the kids in these situations. Girl, woman, 39 years old, had 3 little cute kids, and the dad 56. Now, why he kill her? Didn't want her to be all that $3 million. He didn't want her to give to nobody else. Dude. Well, y'all, our last video we're going to get into is, and like my mod said, and my person behind the camera said that agree with you, Chappelle, that those kids already been through a lot. And the mother dresses them like she spent time with them. Look like to me they were more closer than the mama than the daddy. I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, our last part. Don't do that, Camper. Okay. The last section of the show is going to be about a former. No, the daddy not 56. I'm sorry, y'all. No, the dad is not 56 years old. I apologize for that. Mike Tyson, 50. Mike Tyson, 56. I take that back. Anna Walshe husband is not 56. I looking at the wrong thing. You said the aftermath is never considered. No. She too happy too. She was very happy, you know. Let's talk about 56-year-old former world heavyweight boxing champion Mike Tyson is being sued. Mike Tyson, calm down. So that's what we're going to get into. It's a very short section, and then after that, we're going to have an open section where you keep everything appropriate, and we have fun together talking. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all take a little commercial break right quick. Let me do something. Take a little 5-minute break. Let's see something. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. We're ready. Okay, we're gonna take it. Okay, here we go. Okay, this section portion, a lot of you I might not want to see this section, is this portion right here of the show. It's about Mike Tyson's very short. And you know, when you think about Mike Tyson, first thing you think about is a fighter, you know. So we're gonna move what we have here. And after we finish talking about Mike Tyson, we can have an open section where we can talk and keep it appropriate. Okay, because you are being, yeah. All right. Okay, Mike Tyson, people, 56 years old, was once upon a time the world heavyweight boxing champion. Is being sued. Mike Tyson, I know this girl ain't trying to sue you about something that happened back in 1990 when I had my third child. $1990. Mike Tyson is being sued for $5 million. That's what the young girls do. $5 million by a woman who says he raped her after they met at a nightclub in 19. I remember that. She kept telling him to stop, and he didn't want to stop. And that's what he did. I bet he stopped with him. Okay, let's move on. Oh, hold up, I can share it first. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me share it with y'all. Yes, Mike Tyson was a great boxer. I used to love to hear him speak. Okay. Okay, let me turn this down. Wait, Mike Tyson, holla! Holla, baby. Holla, baby. Holla, Mike Tyson. Stop smiling, baby. I know how you feel, 56, man. Somebody trying to get that money, baby. Okay, let me turn the music down. Okay. Here we go. She said right here, this is what she said about Tyson. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all this. I want y'all to see my last look. It just, open. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Okay. She said, I told him no several times and asked him to stop. Mike Tyson accused of raping a woman in the early 1990s. Okay, I had to take the music off. Okay, hold up, y'all. Mike Tyson accused of raping a woman in the early 1990s. Oh, Lord. Why they want to put that commercial up there now? Okay, hold on, y'all. You still look nice. Okay. It says the 56-year-old former world heavyweight boxing champion who was jailed for 3 years after being convicted of rape in 1992 is being sued for $5 million by his alleged victim, who said he sexually assaulted her in a limousine after she met him at a nightclub in Alabama, New York. Okay, young ladies, come on now. What were you thought he was gonna be doing? But Mike, you supposed to know better. He thought she liked him. Okay, he mustn't give her no money. Being stingy. Okay, I got in Tyson's limousine to pick up my friend. Oh, that's why she got in the limousine. She got in the limousine. Out. Woo. She got in the limousine to pick up her friend from her house. Tyson immediately started to touch me and attempted to kiss me. I told him no several times and asked him to stop. But he continued to attack me. Now, what the limousine driver doing while she back there saying stop? He then pulled, oh, Lord have mercy. Come on, lady. Come on. What is the limousine person doing? What is the limousine person doing as Mike Tyson at that time was kind of young when he did this? What was the limousine driver doing? I would have hit him with my shoe. Hey, don't you just do it? Okay, the woman added she has suffered physical, psychological, and emotional injuries. Trying to get the money where you can in the years since the ex-boxer alleged attack. Okay, get that money, girl. She trying to get that money before he leave this world. Her legal action in New York was filed under the state's Adult Survival Act, which gives SA victims a 1-year window to file a lawsuit over a that happened years or even decades ago. Wait. Her legal action in New York was filed under the state's Adult Survivor Act. See, okay, y'all, when they changed the law, that's why I try to tell people, be careful what they say and do to people. When you doing something, internet, like that. You have to be careful because the law changes where you can press charges against a person, which give the SA victim a 1-year window. She had a 1-year window to file a lawsuit over that happened years or even decades ago. So that means you can still sue someone. They changed that law for a reason. Her suit does not provide an exact date for Tyson's alleged aura, but says it happened sometime in the early 90s. It was around the same time that beauty pageant contest Desiree Washington 50 said Tyson aura her in Indianapolis, which led him to be convicted of aura on 10th February 1992. Now, I saw that. I was around when he did that. Look at him. They trying to get your money, bruh. Okay. A woman says she wants to stay anonymous as she fears publication of her name would certainly pose a risk to me of further mental harm, okay, harassment, ridiculous or personal embarrassment, okay. He probably had the woman up and Mike was doing straight. He sure was, but Mike was crazy. But yeah, back then Mike was doing some crazy them steroids. Steroids, man. Look, he was, boy, that man right there was some woo. I have developed lifelong problems, including but not limited to issues with S and with being T as a result of the R. I have been unable to maintain and develop healthy relationships with men or anyone in general. That's what she added her lawsuit. Get that money and sue them. Okay. I have experienced, Scott Campbell, extreme emotional suffering, including but not limited to nightmares, panics, attacks, and flashbacks. Get that money, girl, with all them emotions. What? Wait, Campbell, just wait. I'm about to get off in a minute. You gonna get a whipping. Tyson got that same tattoo. The tattoo look good on him. Okay. The woman attorney, Darren. Wait a minute, y'all. No. I said no. Sit down. Sit down, Campbell. Sit down. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Want some attention. The woman attorney, Darren, said, wait, hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Hold on, let me do this. Got the lead accountable for the actress. Exactly. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I think he the one met Robin. He the one married Robin, right? Okay, y'all. I'm back here. Take the children outside. Woo. Hold on. Okay. She went, yeah. Tyson has not yet commented on this, y'all. The Roman attorney Derry said in a separate filing, his office did not take the woman at her word. What? Didn't take the woman at her word, but had investigated her allegations and found they were highly credible. Whoa. Okay, Tyson has not yet committed on the accusation. Of course he not. I wonder did it happen? The former boxer turned marijuana entrepreneur was undisputed world heavyweight champion from 1987 to 1990. Just imagine that a lot of y'all wasn't born during that time. Y'all wasn't living around that time. But his life has been marred by his legal troubles and turbulent personal life. Michael had all the women back then. There go Robin. I knew Robin came in soon. He heard up and got Robin now. Tyson former wife, actress Robin Givens, 58. Robin 58 now? What? God, I got Robin about 5 years. I didn't know she was that close behind me. Jeez. Okay, Tyson former wife, actress Robin Givens, 58, said in the divorce papers their marriage in the 1980s was characterized by his unprovoked rages of violence and destruction. Now, when Robin got him at the time, y'all, he started acting out of turn, like you were saying back then. Sophia. He also disqualified from the ring in 1997 for I remember that, Tyson. He bit somebody on the ear. I remember that. He was also disqualified from the ring. Minnie, what you looking at? From the ring in 1997 for biting opponents. Oh, Evangeline Holyfield. Ear. Battle a cocaine problem in his 40s. That's what happened, y'all. When he got in his 40s, he was doing cocaine and filed for bankruptcy in 2006 after he blew around 300 million. How he gonna snip 300 million worth of drugs in career earning, man? How in the world? Come on. Wow. 300 million? All right. So what we're gonna do? Went through a lot, honey. So that was the end of that. So what we're gonna do? Okay. That was the end of that, y'all. That was the end of Mike Tyson. And the last time I saw Mike Tyson, him and what's the boy name? The rapper. Golly, I'm looking right at him. Dark skin. They was talking and everything. Let me close this up. So anyone want to come up and talk and say anything? We have an open floor at this time. Anything on the on investigation cases, or you want to share with us your situation, dealing in your situation. Cause if y'all don't have nothing to say, I'm gonna get off. All right, yeah. All right, y'all. If y'all have any questions about these cases, I got a question. How is this case? Also, I want to thank y'all for watching, coming and watching the show. How is this case, Anna Walshe, compared to all the other cases? Are the case Anna Walshe the same as all the cases that we have covered? What's a little different in this case than the other cases? Well, well, I know for sure. Let me drop my link. What you say? I'm not able. I know you're not, but let's let the link sit here for a minute in case somebody want to come up. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop this link, and you want to come up and talk about your. I see a lot of things in relationships now. Is a lot of women. Let's just let this sit right here. Okay, yeah, ma'am. A lot of women cause their men to do what they do because they sit and laugh and think it's a joke because they're fooling around with someone else too. But I think the difference in between the cases that we have covered is she's married. All the other girls wasn't married. Anna Walshe was married. I would never thought if she had all that money, $3 million, why would he kill her? That's her husband. He was selfish. He was selfish. The money, money for some people is the key to all evil. But the thing is, she's spending it on him. He didn't want a divorce. She didn't want him. He allegedly probably didn't want her to divorce him. Then she'll be more richer. Don't forget she had 4 extra houses, but she sold the other 4 to give her $3 million. That girl right there had some. Why? Then you have to ask yourself what made her sell those houses. Probably because he was getting up in it. Now, let me find out how old is Walshe. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me find out how old is Brian. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. I like to find out information because I didn't know, you know what I mean? Hold on. And then you'll think that he's the only child, that he wouldn't be doing all this. Oh, y'all, Brian is 47. Brian is 47. He pleaded not guilty last week to misleading investigators about his actions around the time his wife went missing. He said he pleaded not guilty. Not guilty. Nobody, no crime, nothing. Why? Let me ask you something. See, I don't know about the law, so I probably have to get somebody in to talk about the law in that situation. Because why are they holding him if they don't know if he did it? Now he is an accessory if to the fact if it happened in his mom's house, then nobody just go in and just do her like that in his mom's house. So that's something you think of. All right, y'all. Anybody want to share a situation like this? You know, like other channels, anybody going through something and they need, they need to get out. They need help. Okay. Chappelle, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes so we can put you back up there, okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Those who catch me in the AM, I'll see you then. Till then, y'all have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, okay?